The word of the moment is pivot. My name is Lorraine Simpson, and I'm becoming a bit of an expert at this pivoting game. This used to be my travel agency, but I took it over on April 1st, April Fool's Day last year, and we all know what happened then, so it never really opened. And every time I could come in, I would sit at my desk and like 3 people in the entire year came in. So what we've decided to do is turn it into a coffee shop, because I don't think travel's coming back anytime soon. So the coffee shop is great because it's like a pivot, which is the in thing at the moment. And it's a way of reinventing myself. I don't have to give up this great space because I absolutely love this space. It's right on the corner of a really busy road. And we have a coffee shop right here. And then I'm just gonna move my travel desk further back. Yes, I'll still sell travel. However, it's going to have a beautiful coffee shop. Because you know what? Selfishly speaking, I really miss those coffee shops of Europe. So I'm gonna open my own. So I found an old barn in Woodstock, Ontario that they were going to pull down. The thing is, I want that wood for the coffee bar. But during COVID, it means it's self-service. So, sledgehammer in hand, off we go. It's a little deeper than we had planned. How on earth are we gonna get this?
Worst case scenario, you roll.
I roll? I'm not built for this. It's actually a popsicle. The popsicle broke because I tried to smack her with it. You really did show the kids up. The guy's, I don't know how old he is, but he's strong as an ox.
Okay, now I get to pull one off.
Oscar's gonna pull one off. Oscar's gonna pull a piece of the barn board off the barn. There you go. Just stick it in there and then you pull.
I'm working on it.
Pull.
Come on.
Don't break it.
I'm trying not to.
Pull. Yes. Finally. Ah! Whoa! Well done. One piece of board.
Special episode featuring the outhouse. It's just a couple of holes in the ground, but in case anyone needs to go for it.
So we got the wood for the front of the coffee bar, and next up we're going to go to St. Thomas, Ontario, and we're going to taste the coffee. Now the place we're going to, Las Chicas, their family actually grows the coffee beans in Nicaragua on their own farm. So it has a story, which you know me, I love a good story. So let's go try some coffee. Okay. But first, coffee.
I think as women, we bring in a different approach to roasting too. As you saw, or even a roaster is very, I don't want to say basic, but it's a lot more intuitive, right? It's more on smell, on sound, which is how we learn to roast, right? At the farm, there's no machines, there's no computer telling you, right? Like it literally is by sound and smell.
It's strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna taste?
Okay.
Right, so how do we do this?
Take your spoon.
Yes.
And you go
Straight
away
in? Oh.
this way, right? And see how your coffee breaks,
Oh, yes.
right? So that you can smell.
And now?
Now-
Oh, now we get to taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, it's very loud.
Yes, that's what I said, manners.
Well, that was loads of fun trying to figure out which coffee we're going to use. And now let's head back to the base and see how my man with a tool belt is getting on with the build. So as with any great business idea, there's always a problem. So find out next time how the Pelham Historical Society stepped in to try to help us save the project before it died at the beginning. Oh, and I get to design my menu, but I I have somebody really special to help me. My friend Massimo Capra, Food Network celebrity chef, and our traveling companion when we do our foodie tours.